In this video I'm going to share with you a list of my favourite blues guitar instrumentals. Blues guitar instrumentals are great to learn if you want to study blues guitar, so let's get into the list. Hey everybody, Jamie Holroyd here helping you learn jazz guitar. Welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at the blues. I'm going to share with you a list of my favourite blues guitar instrumentals by some of my favourite guitar players. Just before we begin the list, I'd like to say that I have not forgot to include Hideaway by Freddie King. That is a great instrumental, but I sometimes find it to be a little bit overplayed, so I've tried to go beyond that and some of the other more common instrumentals that everyone knows and share with you some lesser known tunes that will hopefully inspire you to play a blues guitar. Let's get on with the list. The first blues instrumental on this list is called Extra Jimmies by the Fabulous Thunderbirds. The album which Extra Jimmies is from is called What's the Word, which is one of the first few albums that the Fabulous Thunderbirds recorded. Those early few albums which the band released contain some of the best electric blues on record, in my opinion. The Fabulous Thunderbirds have gone through a different range of guitar players over the years, but their original guitar player was the older brother of Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimmy Vaughan. Extra Jimmies is a fast shuffle in the key of B, and you can hear Jimmy Vaughan in top form on this one. I highly recommend that you check it out. No list of blues guitar instrumentals would be complete without talking about Freddie King. I could have easily written a list of just Freddie King tunes, but here I decided to include just one, The Stumble. Harmonically speaking, The Stumble is different from all the other tunes on this list. We're in the key of E and we start on the 4 chord, and this is a 16-bar blues. If you'd like to check out more of Freddie's instrumental work, I highly recommend the full album which he did of just instrumentals. The one where he's playing the gold top Les Paul on the cover. I forget the title of the album, but I'll include a picture of this on the video to check out. Early in his career, Buddy Guy recorded some excellent material for Chess Records that is sometimes overlooked by his later work. My favourite instrumental track of Buddy Guy's from this is a track called Buddy's Boogie. This is a swing blues, 12-bar blues in the key of G, which is played in unison with the baritone sax. Check it out, you won't be disappointed. You know, one thing I really admire about blues musicians is how they can retain an audience's attention when they're just playing on one chord. Magic Sam is a great example of this. That's why I chose to include Magic Sam's instrumental tune, Sam's Boogie. Sam's Boogie is a boogie chilling style instrumental in the key of A, which demonstrates both Magic Sam's unique fingerstyle approach and his distorted tone. There's a great live clip of him playing this one on YouTube, and for some reason he's borrowing Earl Hooker's guitar. Maybe they were playing at the same festival and Magic Sam didn't have his own guitar for whatever reason, or maybe he just wanted to borrow Earl Hooker's guitar. It's a great clip, check it out. T-Bone Walker recorded a handful of great instrumentals in the 50s and 60s. The one that I've chosen on this list is called Strolling with the Bones. Strolling with the Bones lets us hear T-Bone in full force. You can get a full demonstration of Chuck Berry licks all backed up with a big band horn section. One of my favourite underrated blues guitar players was the late great Hollywood Fats. Hollywood Fats had an enormous influence on the West Coast blues scene. Players such as Junior Watson and Kid Ramos are highly influenced by him, and of course Kid Ramos actually recorded with him a few times. The instrumental of Hollywood Fats, which I've chosen to include on this list, is called Fred's Blues. Fred's Blues is from the 1979 studio sessions, and you can hear Hollywood Fats play the melody of the tune, which is a really laid back blues in the key of A. He plays the melody in unison with the piano, and you can hear his tone, swing and feel demonstrated in full force on this one. Check it out. The next instrumental on this list is called Elsboogie by Earl Hooker. All the other instrumentals on this list have a definite theme. There is usually a theme played at the beginning of the song, then there's some solos, and there's a theme at the end. Elsboogie doesn't have a definite theme from what I can tell, but Earl Hooker more than makes up for it with his showmanship, feel, and excellent blues guitar playing. This clip is a fantastic resource for blues guitar players. You get to see how many tones Earl Hooker gets from a Les Paul just by adjusting how he picks and where he picks. He even gets some great tones with his teeth, so check out this live clip of Earl Hooker, you'll definitely like it. Another seriously underlooked blues guitar player is Pee Wee Crayton. Pee Wee played kinda like T-Bone Walker, but with a bit more bite and aggression in his playing. Besides being a well-rounded electric blues player, Pee Wee also had a fantastic jazz chord language, and he used those in his intros and his solos. To demonstrate this, Pee Wee Crayton would usually start a song with a big band style chord intro. This is particularly effective with his unique, thick, distorted sound. Blues After Hours is the instrumental that I've chose to include on this list because that's a great example of the techniques that I've just talked about. However, you should also check out some more of his instrumentals like After Hours Boogie and Guitar Boogie. I hope that you've enjoyed this list of blues guitar instrumentals. If you did, then please subscribe to this channel for more content like this. But just before you go, please let me know in the comment section below what is your favourite blues guitar instrumental. I'd love to know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.